Okay, y'all. It's gonna be a good day yet again. As soon as I press start recording, the video started recording. I'm talking about it's gonna be a good day like it ain't 9:27. I hope y'all enjoy this little late upload. You feel me? This video really just fell on my spirit. It wasn't nothing that happened in the media that was even worth a case study, to be honest. I just see a common theme of the way that people are talking and the way that people are acting in the big 26. I ain't gonna lie. It's to the point right now where I'm like, if anybody is moving like this in the biggest of 26, they might have to get, the almighty mute button. You can't listen to them. You can't pay them no attention. I literally seen somebody repost something the other day. I'm talking about the other day. This was fucking this morning. I seen somebody repost something and I damn near unfollowed them. I ain't gonna lie. I damn near should have unfollowed them because I wanted to at the time. But I'm like, you know what? That would be mean. And, I know this person through mutuals. And then when I see this nigga, he gonna be like, bruh, what happened? Or, it's just gonna be that little layer of animosity. So I just ignored it and kept going on with my day. But the thing that I'm talking about is the adopted mindset of hopelessness that has been running rampant around the community recently. And when I say the community, I'm just saying black people in general, you know. It could be more than just black people, but I don't know any more than just black people. I'm from the blackest city. I only see black entertainment. The only time I don't see something black is when I'm looking at some politics. You see what I'm saying? So I know that black people especially have adopted this mindset of hopelessness, and it's been around for a very long time. But the only difference is now is that since the internet is a thing and the media is a thing, that it spreads like wildfire and it's been in our faces. The sense of hopelessness that I'm talking about, it stretches to all categories. It stretches to the categories of career. It stretches to the categories of relationships. It stretches to the categories of self. It stretches to the categories of mental health, physical health, whatever the case may be, man. Niggas have a sense of hopelessness that they are fighting right now. And you can tell. Look at all the posts that you be seeing about somebody getting their girl cheated on. And this is all engineered to add on top of the trauma that we already have. Yes, you heard me. All of the things that black people see are engineered in order to stack on top of the trauma that we already have. And the trauma that we already have is the history that they gave us and the history that we lived through of hopelessness. The history of them rigging us to self-destruct ourselves. The history of them telling us that we've never been shit. The history of them telling us we not gonna be shit. That is all what adds on to the layers of hopelessness that we are experiencing today. If you talk to a lot of people don't have any goals because they feel like it's pointless to chase them. Even a lot of y'all who be saying y'all want to be streamers or who be saying y'all want to be YouTubers, a lot of y'all don't pursue it because y'all feel like if y'all do it, y'all have to be a certain way because y'all have seen people do certain things. Y'all feel like y'all have to follow the humiliation route or it's not going to work out. Y'all feel like y'all have to be a certain way or it's not going to work out. And this is all according to the plan. This is how they get us to self-destruct ourselves day in and day out. And if y'all pay attention, the system has never destroyed us on its own. The system has never destroyed us on its own. The closest thing that I can think of the system actually partaking in something that destroyed us literally is the Tuskegee experiment. But I'm pretty sure there was consequences to the Tuskegee experiment. Hold on, let me see real quick. Let me see. I just hung up on my girl. She probably gonna call me back, but it's whatever. Let me see. Let's see. Yo, were there any consequences in the Tuskegee experiment when they were giving syphilis to black people? Was there any legal repercussions or anything like that?
The Tuskegee study was horrific, but to be clear, they didn't inject people with syphilis.
What?
Instead, they knowingly withheld treatment from black
Oh yeah,
men.
yeah. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off. Keep going. My bad.
No worries at all. So, while the men weren't given syphilis, the government denied them treatment and let the disease progress, even after penicillin was a known cure. Legally, in the aftermath, there were major repercussions. The study ended in 1972, and by the late 70s, there was a class action lawsuit. The US government settled, paying out about $10 million dollars to survivors and their families. Beyond that, the scandal led to major reforms in how medical research is conducted, requiring informed consent and creating oversight boards to protect participants.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime. If anything else is on your mind, whether history, law, or something totally different, just let me know.
Yeah, good looking. All right. So you see what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I can think of off the top of my head. Let me know if y'all could think of something in the comment section of where we were deliberately, deliberately sabotaged by outside forces. Even when it comes to the slave trade, we was giving ourselves into slavery, so they say. We was giving ourselves into slavery, so they say. You see what I'm saying? So it's not really a lot of things that we haven't done to ourselves inside of this world. And this hopelessness is something else that they have rigged for us to do to ourselves. Like I said, whenever you go on the media, you was seeing another black relationship fail. They is heavy on that right now. They is trying to start off this new phase in order to get you to move with the initiative or to move with the, how do I say this? To move with the thought in your subconscious mind during the 1 year. Y'all don't understand how important this year is. And that's why they is coming at you full force in terms of hopelessness. Hopelessness of career, hopelessness to jobs, hopelessness to relationships. They is trying to force this sense of hopelessness so you remain stagnant while the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, while the source is giving us the fucking green light to do whatever we want, to pursue whatever we want, and to act purely on our intuition and feelings. They want you to stay stagnant. And since they want you to stay stagnant, they is putting everything that dwindles away hope in your motherfucking face. And that's why we have to be very careful of what we is intaking, what we do when we intake these things, and what we are saying on our own time. I know it's a lot of people who don't practice or believe that the tongue is powerful. What you say is a spelling. It's a spelling. A spelling, my nigga. You are spelling every time you say a word. Spelling takes a part in that. So you have to be very careful, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hear all that negativity. You shouldn't be trying to hear all the negativity neither. All you should be trying to hear is the truth and things that will move you in a forward direction. Everything else is useless. Don't adopt no sense of hopelessness. Just because one nigga bitch going don't mean your bitch going. You is not the same as some other nigga. Just because just just because one nigga got fired from a job don't mean that you gonna get fired from the job. Just because one nigga didn't get accepted to the secret society of Target does not mean you is not gonna get accepted to the secret society of Target. Just because one nigga had to twerk on top of a car in order to get his kick deal don't mean you have to twerk on a car in order to get a kick deal. Fuck everybody else. The hope lies within you. The hopelessness has to be let go of, especially now. Your subconscious mind has to be cleansed. Give it some goals, bro. Give your subconscious mind some goals. Let me know if y'all want a video on the subconscious mind. I seen one of y'all say that y'all want a video on Freemasonry. I might make a video on that, man. But until then, y'all enjoy this. I'm out.